Receiving simulator transmission. Uploading transmitted feed. Initializing playback sequence. Log execute.
Hey everyone, Seipher here, and welcome back to Seipher Plays Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we went over our preparations for the Elite Four at the Indigo Plateau before taking on the first two members of the Elite Four, where we won handily without losing any of our team, thanks to all the grinding and preparing that I've done. Now, with this time, we're going to be continuing on. This is probably going to be a shorter episode because I honestly don't expect these fights to take too long, but who knows. So, we're going to be leading with Param and going against this old lady in this very purple room. I am Agatha of the Elite Four. I hear Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That old duff was once tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokédex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for battling. Seipher, I'll show you how a real trainer battles. Okay, Agatha. Well, she is a Ghost-type expert, though I find that kind of funny considering there's only one Ghost-type family in the Kanto region. But whatever, she's gonna lead off with a Gengar, pretty strong. It's really more. This battle is really more one against status type than Ghost type because it's really Ghost types don't really have all that good physical attack today. Well, in this generation, and all Ghost type moves are physical in this generation, so gonna be pretty much just me dealing with various status conditions. Hopefully, I can take care of her pretty easily, but I do not trust my luck, so I'm going to use the Yellow Flute while she's likely going to go for her full restore. Hopefully I can just get a crit, or that was a low roll and we can hit this Gengar hard enough to knock it out on the next one. I do wish that I had Scrappy, or rather that Scrappy existed in Gen 3, because that would make killing this Gengar pretty easy, but oh well. So she's going to start setting up evasion strats, so if need be I can bring Rooster in to take care of that, but I don't expect that. Of course you get the crit when it's a sliver of health. Can't do that from full health. Oh well, whatever. Next up she's going to be sending out Golbat. You know what? Let's send Rooster in, because I don't expect Rooster to actually get all that many chances to actually fight in this Elite Four. At least not primarily. So let's show him an ancient power. Maybe we can get a Omni boost out of it. Nope. Or at least maybe not. But who knows? Yeah, no, we didn't. If you get an Omni boost, it would come before the experience goes off. So next up is Arbok. I'm gonna send Param back in. Actually, no, shoot. I forgot my number one bit of advice. Whenever the AI has Arbok, or Ekans, or any Pokemon with Intimidate, it's likely going to have Intimidate. Okay, well, I'm going to fake that out. And you know what? I will send in Maverick to do this. Because he will get some play later, but I might as well throw in something bulky since I did the stupid thing of sending in a physical attacker against an Intimidate Pokemon. Okay, this is getting a little dangerous. 2 Screeches, that defense is down 4 stages, gotta finish this quick. Okay, thankfully Maverick's Surf is just enough to knock it out, and she didn't bother healing it, probably saving it for her strongest Pokemon. She's sending out a Gengar. This one's going to be, I believe, level 58. Ghost Poison type. Really going to focus on statuses. Param's pretty good here because she has the ability Early Bird, which, spoiler alert, these Ghost types are going to try and put you to sleep. I hopefully can just get a crit and knock it out easily. No, I can't, but okay, not going for any statuses or evasion strats, so that's good, though that's bad. poisoning. Luckily I've got leftovers, so should be fine. Gonna go for another Shadow Ball because I expect that this is going to just heal. And then if I don't kill it from this, then I'll heal. So far I haven't had to do much healing in this Elite Four, but oh well. There we go, critical hit. No worries. Now, her last Pokemon or at least the last Pokemon I'll be fighting from her is a Haunter, so she has 2 Gengars and a Haunter. Really makes you question why the developers went with a Ghost-type Elite Four member when there was only one Ghost-type family, but oh well. With the poison, I can at least not be put to sleep, so that kinda shoots anything that this Haunter can do in the foot, because its main strategy is to put up foes to sleep with Hypnosis and then Dream Eater to deal some serious damage with that good special attack stat, but couldn't get it done, so here we go. Oh my, you're something special, child. Okay. You win. I see what that old duff sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child. Okay, well, I am gonna quickly heal off that poison. I did probably over-prepare because I've got, like, 100 of these full restores. Just gonna use a Hyper Potion. I know that it's also a waste, but better than having to use multiple of those items. So now let's move on to the final of the Elite Four. It gets all this epic entrance, all this build-up, and all these fangs around the room. Ah, I've heard about you, Seipher. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. Oh, I know. I bought one from a crime organization. Don't really look into that too much. And traded one up just in case something happened to one of these guys. But I've got a pretty good team to deal with you. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me, Seipher. And I am just realizing that I forgot to switch around my team, so this is going to be a bit interesting, because he's going to lead with a Gyarados, which always has Intimidate, so Param is not a good choice for this. Okay, well, I'm just going to use Fake Out to start out. And then I want to send Darwin in for an attack that's likely going to hurt like heck. I'll just have to roll with it. Let's send Maverick in, actually. Okay, I probably shouldn't have worried so much, because that will only ever do 40 damage. It's not even that, because leftovers. Okay. Let's see what he does by using Protect. Okay, he's gonna just do another Dragon Rage, so I think with that I can easily send in... Unless he's doing a big brain play, this should be another Dragon Rage that I'm sending Darwin into. So... Or a Bite, that's also good. But because this thing is 4 times weak to electricity, Darwin should be able to take this out. It's basically 6 times damage with stab, so... Yeah, there was no chance of that surviving. Sorry to put on a little damage on Maverick, but oh well. Well, actually, yeah, a little damage, but not too much. Now, Maverick, it's your time to shine in this Elite Four. This is what I trained you for, specifically. Granted, you don't have an Ice type, but you do have an Ice type move, so here's hoping that this makes all the difference. Ice Beam. Critical hit. Okay, I hope that would have been a one-hit KO on its own. Probably not, because it's only 2 times effective, but you never know. Another Dragonair, same level, probably a different moveset, I don't know off the top of my head, but shouldn't be an issue. Back up to full HP, so let's just Ice Beam it. And there we go. Last up, well, not last up, but his strongest Pokemon, a level 60 Dragonite, also holding a Citrus Berry, but Dragon and Flying type, so 4 times weak to Ice. Hopefully this should kill without any issue. Granted, Dragonite does have legendary stats. It is a pseudo-legendary, but I guess I should stop talking because it's dead and we're not going to be worrying about it anymore. Up last, his Aerodactyl, Rock and Flying type, just like my Rooster, so I'll send in Darwin. Hyper Beam and Ancient Power I know are in its moveset, but shouldn't be an issue. Thunderbolt should easily deal with this. Yep. And with that, we have swept through the Elite Four. We are now the Pokemon Champion. That's it. I hate to admit it, but you are a Pokemon Master. Huh. Ash only recently became a Pokemon... Well, he didn't really become a Pokemon Master by his definition, but Lance called me a Pokemon Master. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you, Seipher. You are now the Pokémon League champion. Alright, give me the crown, give me the title, and let's get out of here. Or you would have been. Wait, what? But you have one more challenge left. There's one more trainer to face. His name is... Blue. Are you kidding me? He's never won to me, and somehow he beat all of you guys to get the champion spot. You beat the Elite Four before you. Again, how? He's not exactly the sharpest knife in the drawer. He's the real Pokemon League champion. Okay, quit rubbing it in. We got here second. Okay, well, one more obstacle on our path, I suppose. But nothing that we can't overcome. So before we do, I am going to use a Super Potion on Darwin because he's a little weak. I'm going to use an Ether on Ice Beam because I did use quite a bit. And you know what? Let's throw an Ether on Thunderbolt as well. And Shadow Ball. So, we have one last challenge ahead. One last fight with our rival to claim the title of Pokemon League champion. I could just rush in there now and end this once and for all, either in my victory or my defeat, though I honestly don't expect a defeat at this point, considering my rival has never beaten me before, and likely won't be able to this time. But I think I am going to end this here because I don't know how long this would take, and I want to make sure that my voice is rested and that I'm prepared to mentally go through every aspect of this final challenge. So, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, stay gold.
Playback sequence terminated. Transmission disconnected.